everyone, my name is Geeta Sharma. I'm a nurse practitioner. I work in endocrinology with people who have diabetes, prediabetes, PCOS, thyroid, and many more. A lot of my patients struggle with finding a healthy breakfast, so today I'm making a breakfast that's healthy, easy, and fast to make. So you can see that I have a list of ingredients for oatmeal. Berries are a good source of vitamin C, vitamin K, potassium, and fiber. They are packed with antioxidants. So what are these antioxidants that everyone is talking about? Antioxidants protect our body against free radicals, and these free radicals are these unstable atoms that damages our cells and cause illnesses and diseases to our body. So by eating food that is rich in antioxidants, we're protecting ourselves from any sort of inflammation, heart disease, and cancer. Same thing with strawberries. So you can pick and choose what berries you want. You can do strawberry, blackberry, blueberry, whatever you're feeling for the day or whatever you have available. So I try to have at least one berry when I'm doing my oatmeal. The main ingredient here are the oats. The key to selecting oats is that you want to pick naked oats. In other words, you want to pick either traditional, steel cut, or rolled oats because they are low in calories. You basically want to avoid any oats that are high in sugar, which are usually the instant oats. Why are oats so good for us? Oats are a type of whole grain which are good sources of carbohydrate, protein, fat, fiber, and they're rich in minerals and vitamins. So oats have this really well-balanced nutritional value to them. The key point here is that oats have this fiber called beta-glucan. Beta-glucan slows the absorption of nutrients, especially carbohydrates, and prevents the spike in blood glucose and help maintain the glycemic control. One interesting fact is that United States FDA recommends consumption of 3 grams per day of beta-glucan from oats or other whole grains to reduce the risk of heart disease. Recommended serving size for oats is half a cup of dry oats, which comes out to be approximately 150 calories. And you can get the other calories from the fruits and the nuts that I have here. Overall, oats have really good nutritional value to them. They also fit in this whole food plant-based diet that everyone is talking about these days. Bananas are good fruits to add to your oats because along with vitamins and fiber, bananas are a good source of potassium. Potassium helps your nerves and muscles to work properly. The right balance of potassium also keeps your heart steady. If you suffer from muscle cramp, bananas can help prevent that as well. The key to buying bananas is that you want to buy them green. By the time you're ready to eat them in a day or two, they are slightly yellow, so you want to have them greenish yellow like you can see here in the picture, because ripe bananas tend to have high sugar in them. Oats can be very plain and boring. Not everyone likes them because they can be mushy and soft. To kind of change the texture, you can always add some nuts. They can give you that chewiness you're looking for. The fact that they're a really good source of healthy fat makes it even better. The key to picking nuts is that you want to get unsalted nuts because salted nut tends to have high sodium, which means they can increase your blood pressure. Also, the recommended amount for nuts is approximately 12 a day, so you want to keep them very small. The American Heart Association recommends that your daily fat intake should not be more than 10% of your daily caloric intake. So really, the bottom line here is that nuts are good or healthy sources of fat, which means they help protect our heart, whereas if you were to pick any bad sources of fat, they will increase the cholesterol, which means they will increase the risk of heart disease or stroke. If you're wondering about what kind of nuts to get, you can always get cashews, pecans, almonds. Those are my usual favorites, but like I said, anything unsalted would do it for you. The very last ingredient I have here is apple. Apples are good sources of fructose, fiber, and potassium. Apples do not have any fat, sodium, or cholesterol if they are eaten raw. That's why they are very beneficial to our health. Apple contains this fruit sugar called fructose. Fructose are these natural sugars which has very minimal effect on glucose. The fact that apple contains fiber, which helps slow down the digestion and absorption of sugar. That's why whenever you're eating an apple, you always want to make sure that you're eating the skin of the apple, otherwise you would be taking the fiber away. So let's get started with the video. For 1 cup of oats, I have 2 cups of water. Once the water gets boiled, I usually have steel cut oats. And for steel cut oats, you want to cook it for 6 to 8 minutes. And if you are doing traditional oats, usually 4 to 6 minutes will do it for you. You can see that the oats are done, and it approximately took me 6 to 8 minutes to do all this. And for apple, I usually like to do 1/4 of an apple for one person, and sometimes I like to add chia seeds, sometimes cinnamon, so really you can kind of change it up so it's not too boring for you. I really like the fact that berries give this really nice color to this food. They make it look really appetizing. And also I really like the fact that banana gives this sweetness. If you have the sweet tooth, this is perfect. If you liked what you watched today, please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share it with your family and friends. And if you have any comments or recommendation, you can comment in the section below. Thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you next time.